So we have begun farming a few blocks biodynamically at Saracena, and you can purchase the preparations already formulated and ready to use. We felt like we wanted to kind of learn from the ground up, no pun intended, Rudolph, and so we are burying and preparing our own preparations. So today is March the 21st, it's the spring equinox. We are going to unearth last year's prep, which is horn manure. It's been overwintering in the ground, and it's been absorbing that mother energy, that earth energy. And what's going to the ground today is silica. It's a paste that you're going to see in a few minutes. Sebastian's going to make that up for you. And it is meant to absorb more light energy, more cosmic energy, and that's why it goes in through late spring and the summer months and early fall. Both of these preps, last year's silica and this year's manure, will be used as preparations for this year's growing season, this 2011 growing season, on our Zinfandel right up here, Petite Syrah right here, a newly planted Petite Syrah, Roussan for the choir blend, and Malbec, which we use in both the Old Soul Red and going into our inaugural Malbec program starting in 2009. So let's go up the hill.
This is silica or quartz, ground quartz, and we're going to combine that with rainwater that we just collected from our container, and we're going to be making a paste. And then that paste is going to get inserted in the cow horns, and that's going to get put on the ground until September 21st, which is the next equinox. And by the way, today's March 21st, which is the spring equinox. So we're going to insert them in the ground on the spring equinox and get them out of the ground on the fall equinox.
And I guarantee you, Rudolf Steiner did not have to dig 3-foot holes in the ground in the rain at 50 degrees, what is it, 40 degrees outside? There's no way. Steiner did this. He had great ideas, but I bet he never dug a hole in his entire life. So we're digging up what last year's overwintered manure, right? Yeah. He was a good man, though, Rudy. Man of ideals. Have horn, will travel. Here we go. Awesome. We're going to go to the north of the root. Let's try to remember that. I forget. Don't worry, Sebastian. I'll do the shoveling. No problem. I got it. Yeah, I know. So 6 months ago, we took this out of the ground, silica, which we're going to start applying on the Roussan starting. We have bud break today, actually, on the 24th, which is cool also. So first sign of green, we're going to try and get some out, right?
And we'll try to do that probably at least two times during the growing season, and maybe a third time, but we'll evaluate that. Should be a bloom.
If we're lucky, we'll see.
Flowering and maybe variation, we'll see.
Yeah, it's going to be a really late year. I mean, we have bud break on the 21st, and that's late for Roussan. I mean, it's late average late, but it's gearing up to be a pretty cool season, which could be really neat for these white Rhone varieties. And we're hoping for a great year. We're already sold out of the 2009, 2010s in tank right there. Be bottled in 6 weeks. And I think this one variety where this especially, like to exaggerate that minerality, it would be our Roussan, hopefully. So that's what we're shooting for. It's going to take the sun's rays and make photosynthesis even more efficient, and to maximize the day length of the sun's rays, right? It's huge in the early morning and an early evening. And in my experience, it also mitigates that midday heat and allows the canopy to kind of ameliorate or acclimate to a hot climate like Ukiah Valley, basically. So
basically, silica has this connection with heat, and this is the reason why Steiner decided to use it to help in the process of photosynthesis, as well as in some instances it could be useful to mitigate mold growth and things of that sort.
Huge in a year like this, where we're facing a potentially really wet year. So anything's going to help, man, and I think this could really help. This smells beautiful. Check it out. It's good. So this is 2010 Coir out of the tank. It hasn't been fined yet, so it's still pretty cloudy. Yeah, it has more lemon meringue pie. It's huge. It's like it's lemon meringue pie with meets orange. And a little nervier than 2009. I like the, I mean, it's not crisp, but it has a little more vibrancy. What do you think?
Definitely more snappier, maybe, in a good way.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fresher. It's gonna have a fresher feel to it than the old 9.